Jesse here, and I'm here with a few card shares that I would like to show you. My first card, I'm sorry I wrapped them up and forgot that I wanted to do a video showing you. This is how I wrap my cards to be for sale. So I'm sorry for the glare if there's glare, but this stamp set I stamped out from a friend and I cannot think of the name. I can ask her and put it down below at the bottom, but I'm not sure. This one is actually watercolored, and I bought this over the weekend. This is the new watercoloring brush. I've been seeing people use this and they said they kind of like it better than the Tim Holtz. I have to disagree. The Tim Holtz one is a lot better than this one. This one shoots out way too much water. So I saved the package so you guys could see the name of it. It's the people that make the gelatos, I believe, and it was $10.45, and I wish I can take it back, but I probably can't, because the closest scrapbooking store that I got it from was like 40 miles from me, so yeah. So I'm kind of stuck with it. I mean, it's okay, I guess, if you want to do big items, like on a paper, but coloring small items like this, no. So I recommend, my opinion, stick with the Tim Holtz watercolor brushes, because they're a lot better. This one's just a no-no for me, so I don't know, maybe I have to play around with it more. So basically I used my Stampin' Up! Color pencils, and I used these ones. I can never pronounce it, so I don't want to butcher the name. So it's by this brand, and it's this Inktense. So I used both of those in my Stampin' Up! Ones as well. Let's see. The Thinking of You is actually from Creative Time. I don't know if you've heard of her stamps, but I will try to remember to link her website down. Her name is Emma. Her stamps are awesome. I want to order more. I just haven't. So this one is actually called Just a Little Note to Say, and it just has Thinking of You, Just a Note to Say, Jumping for Joy. You know, I'm not going to read all of them, and they come like this. So they're pretty nice size, and they come wrapped in this Ziploc bag, so that's pretty cool. And I use sequins, of course, and my Wink of Stella, of course. When do I not use those two things in a card? Ever. So that's the first one, and this is how I wrap up my cards with the envelope, and I sell it for like $3, and my phone number and everything is there. So my next one is this one. They're all pretty simple. They're like basically Thinking of You cards or Get Well. I mean, you can write it in the inside, because I normally don't do anything to the inside, but just put something so you can write on. But anyways, I embossed this using the new Memento Luxe inks. It's one of the purple ones. I can't think of the name because I put it away already. So I embossed it with clear embossing powder, and then I took and I sponged the edges with the same ink. And this one's saying Sending You Sunshine. The paper I used for this is actually, oh boy, sorry guys, I believe it's this one, the Doodlebug one that I have. I think it was this one, the Springtime one. So, and then also the stamps that I use is actually Taylor Expression, and I will also link her, let me bring this up a little bit so you can see it. I will also link her website at the bottom if you want to go check her out. This stamp set's really old. I've had this for years. Maybe 4 or 5 years. It's been a while. So I pulled it out. I was trying to sell it. No one would buy it off eBay. So I'm like, I'm going to keep it and use it for myself. There's really cute stamps on here. And they come with the mounted. They're rubber mounted. They're clean foam. So pretty cool. As you can see, I haven't really used the stamp set. Some of them are still brand new. So I used that one. I pulled it out for this one. And then I used some Elmo dots and some brads that I had from Stampin' Up. They're like really super old. Let me bring this back down so you can see it. And my last card is this one. These dies I had already pre-cut. Let me show you. I pre-cut, when I do use my dies, I just pre-cut a bunch of them while I have them out. So when it's time to go use it, I'm not pulling out the dies. I can just go through this baggie and see what I have and use what's in here. So that's what I did, because this image has been cut out and it's been sitting here for weeks. So I'm like, oh, I should make a card with it. So this stamp, this is actually the hello one. I believe that one comes from, oh gosh, I think it's Simon Says Stamps. I could be wrong, but I know it's a die, and it cuts out, I think, like 3 dies at the same time. And then this one is actually a CC Designs stamp. That one actually, the fence is a CC Designs. And the paper I use is actually from Hero Arts. And it's this one, the new one, Hello Sunshine. So I use this one. And the paper, the base of the card is actually Early Espresso from Stampin' Up. So I use that, and I use my Wink of Stella on the flowers, and I use Copic markers and Spectrum Noirs. Like I said, this image has been colored for weeks, so it's just been sitting there. And again, this is how I package my cards to sell. This is actually a clear envelope that, I don't know if you can see it. It's a clear envelope, and I put them in to protect the card, and I just order those from Stampin' Up. And if I don't order them from there, I know Michael sells them, but they don't seal in the back, and it's by Recollections. So that's how I do that. So those are my cards, and thanks for watching, and until next time. Bye.